The Prince George Youth Volleyball Association is looking for a strong finish to the season as a number of U15 and U16 teams head to the provincials. The Girls U15 Kodiaks Red have had a very strong season, finishing in the top 4 in a number of tournaments, but they're looking to peak at the right time this weekend. The U15 Kodiaks Red are preparing for a tough test at the BC Volleyball Provincials this week. They'll head to Vancouver, and coach Grant Emmond knows they'll have to be on their game to succeed.
Down south, you can't just pass the ball over the net and expect to win games. You've got to win those points. So in volleyball, that's being aggressive, making sure you've got the hitters putting the ball on the floor, or at least making it extremely difficult for the other team to attack back at you.
The Kodiaks have finished in the top 4 at their last 2 tournaments, and middle blocker Haley Kearns is excited for the test.
It's a chance for us to show all what we've been working for this whole season, and just to get to see some new teams and some good competition.
Setter Hannah Emmond knows the tournament will be a great learning experience for this club team.
We're really excited because this year is like a new team than last year, so it's going to be a new experience for each one of us, and we're all really excited.
Making the last preparations in their final week of practice, the Kodiaks know what they have to do this weekend.
We don't play anyone's game but ours. We call the ball, we move our feet, we hit the ball.
We know we can play well. Let's try and see if we can play well in those tight games, in those games where you're playing number 2, number 1 ranked team down in the lower mainland.
I think we just really need to work together and talk and play as a team.
This group comes together after the school season. Emmond thinks they have found a productive level of communication and preparation.
They've gotten into the mentality that I think they can push each other, and that's not a bad thing. You know, they're making each other work harder, which just overall brings the entire team up.
The Kodiaks will be competing hard this week, but also savoring the championship with good friends.
You get this bond, and for years after, you're just texting and calling each other.
We all really worked together and came as a team, and we're all really good friends, so it's fun.